So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. A note about the opposition and their record over the last three. Played 3, lost 3.
Well, they've hit a very worrying run of form, Peter, that needs to be arrested quite quickly, or they may take on a reputation of being the whipping boys from here. It's time to get back to basics and be a more competitive couple.
Hits one! In for the follow-up! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Could move up a gear here. Has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Gets it back. He's found his man, and now the breakaway. He's left his man. Tries a shot! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it clear. It's a decent looking cross. Dashing forward at pace. Decent look. Real chance! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Goes direct to the front line. Defenders on the back foot. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's put paid to a promising move. Battles to win it back. That's a look and place it in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gets it upfield. Oh, he's broken through. Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there too.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. That gets things going for the second half. Got a sight of goal here. In with a header! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So here comes the substitution. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now a chance to break. Oh, nice touch. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there. It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
A real chance to break. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has. Hits one! Has he found his man? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Over to the left. He's gone for it! Oh, he's missed it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now they can launch a counter. Now, can he capitalise? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Look, shoots! Well, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's gone direct. Head, but couldn't steer it in. Looking to hit the front line. Just brushed off the ball there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Against the crossbar. It's bounced out. Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Chance. Has a hit. Oh, taken with style. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And help's available out wide. And the finish! And that's been levered clear. Away from immediate danger. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. He's had that... has a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. A real chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. Well read, he sorted that out. Looking for a corner. And that's been levered clear. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, surely! Has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And now they can go for goal! Brings it forward. Throw in. Still goalless. Shot at goal! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Perugia must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
Just the keeper to hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
It's being played forward, and the counter is on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to locate someone up front. Room for a shot. Big chance! And the first 45 minutes are up. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Dashing forward at pace. He's got away, goes for the cross. And now the breakaway. He's picked him out. Now can he finish? And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Battles to win it back. It's come loose. Driving on, a real charge here. Going through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Shoots! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Chance to shoot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Oh, they can break here. Just brushed off the ball there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing.
Hits one! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's left his man. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for...
Heads it! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Danger averted for now. Gorgeous control there. He's had a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Well, there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Gets away from his opponent. Out to the left it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good ball. Chance to break. Big chance! Must be! Chance! Steered forward. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And the clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Crotone have been going through a pretty rough time of late. It is safe to say that their form coming into this game is not good at all.
No, there's no hiding place, Peter. This is becoming a little too serious, and with the usual sound bites being bandied about, they're beginning to run out of excuses for me. The atmosphere amongst the supporters has turned to one of strain, and I just hope the players can cure that before the pressure becomes unbearable, I suppose.
And already we're underway here. It's found its way to him. Has a goal! Still goalless at the moment. Across the field it goes. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's got through. Has a pop! They've scored! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's away, big chance! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Gets wrestled off the ball. And now they can launch a counter.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ball's gone out of play. Plays it out to the flank. Now the counter. Going through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And the half-time whistle goes. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Crotone going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Good progress, but he'll have to go it alone. Gone back to the keeper. Oh, managed to get it away. has a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Crotone, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Brings it forward. He's off on a marauding run. Great run this, he's covered. Goes for goal! And in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
So who's he picking out? That's great strength on the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. He's left his man. Chance. Shoots. They are rampant. And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. Gets into some space. And they've been caught out here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's picked him out. Goes for goal! He's there to... And the shot! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That was easy, almost too easy.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here.
And there goes the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, we're just about ready to go here in what should be an intriguing game in conditions which may prove testing. There are plenty of talking points around this game, but not the least of them is the snow that we have had. There were concerns that it could cause the match to be called off. I'm glad to report that hasn't been the case. The pitch has been well cleared, but the conditions will certainly add an extra dimension to the competition. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive... And the shots! There it is! And the game springs instantly to life. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Got a shot away! A great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
He's in! He's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Chievo have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each of the last 5 games. Chievo seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Yeah, well, my worry is that they're...
Shapes to shoot! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Brings it forward. Gets the better of his... Hits one! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's far too far and out of play. Defender's on the back foot. Well played, he saw that coming. He gets past his man. Got a sight of goal here.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Looking for a decent ball in. Djordjevic. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Chance to break. Going through. Goes for goal! Danger averted for now. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. It's going to be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're already back underway here. Djordjevic, striding forward, has a hit! Is the shot on? It's anyone's ball. Parouin, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's one-on-one! He's on his chance! It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
It's become a case of men against boys. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's shot a goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Kievo coming into this game on the back of a really good result. And their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Cuts it out.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He's in, surely, going for goal! Clearance and very necessary. Belts one! And that's wide.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
It's going to be a double change then. Djordjevic. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, real danger here. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
That's the sort of shoots! Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's got to work. Has a hit! Sticks it away! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's got through to it. Has a goal! Yes, it's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim. Italy, of course, taking to the field for the first time in this edition of the most prestigious festival in world football. No doubt looking for a performance to set a tone. There's his great vocal support. There are many, many who have travelled to watch them, and every one of those supporters willing them to give everything back for the cause. It is beautifully set here. It is one of the most recognisable theatres of the beautiful game, the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And so we stand for the anthem. So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Ciro Immobile. He's your classic striker, Peter. Absolutely lethal.
It's Belotti! And the defence can get it clear. Florenzi tries to switch the play. Sigurdsson. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's being played forward. Belotti. Belotti! Up towards the front line. Neither side yet able to find the net. Hoists it forward. Good take, and he's had a... Hits one! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Italy break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Tries to locate someone up front. Donnarumma catches it safely. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Insigne drives it forward. Shoots! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Immobile. Belotti. Bernardeschi. It's Insigne! And somehow it stayed out.
Iceland have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Here comes the corner. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. And it's Pelotti. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Sigurdsson. Oh, he's put Sigurdsson! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Marco Verratti. Over to the left. Belotti. It's Belotti! Oh, that is very close. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Italy ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. Forward it goes. And he's there to cut it out.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Pelotti. Now it's Immobile. Right through the middle. He's through with Belotti! And a second time! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looking to force his way. It's Belotti! Great strike. That's for the keeper.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Harmlessly behind. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. We've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Pinged one through here. Immobile! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Italy are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gunnarsson drives it forward. Gets it back. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's found his man. It's Immobile! They've scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
His chance! Oh my word, that is fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A contest no more, it is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gets it back. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on.
Towering header! Really well taken goal. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hoists it forward. And that has put paid to that. Bernardeschi. Immobile. He's got through. Has a pop! Away from immediate danger. And it's played forward. Bonucci does well there, alert. Chiellini. Bernardeschi. And the finish! And yes, it's there! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Sigurdsson. Goodmanson. Right through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. And time is up. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.